Welcome to So Much to Talk About. My pleasure to have starting defensive end of the New York Football Giants, world champion Giants, Justin Tuck. Pleasure to have you on.
Hey man, thanks for having me.
And I wanted to ask you first, how special is it to be part of this wonderful event this evening?
Anytime you get an opportunity to come out to give back to the community, whether that be with kids or diseases or any of that nature, man, we love doing things like that. And Coach Coughlin has set up this event and he's doing a great job with it. So I'm just happy to be here and support.
I want to ask you, playing in Notre Dame, you played under Ty Willingham, and he got a lot of static.
It's the business of the game. Obviously, it was something that I didn't really like when it happened, but because I think Ty's a great coach, and better than that, he's a great man. And he meant a lot to just that university and a lot of different realms. So you got to understand, Notre Dame did what they thought was best for them at that time, and but we always still stay in contact with Coach Willingham, and he's doing great up at Washington. Just wishing him all the luck in the world.
I wanted to ask you, too, coming to the New York Giants, talk about how the hard work paid off for them to find a way to get you in the lineup, especially inside the defensive line.
I mean, that's exactly what it was about. Obviously, when I got here, they already had, Michael Strahan, who's going to be the first ballot Hall of Famer. They had O.C. Muir, who's a young end, really has solidified himself as, one of the up-and-coming, threats of, as far as defense goes in the NFL. So, for me, it was just all about just trying to fit that role of being the guy that could get on the football field in passing situations. And looking for me, I had those two guys teaching me, and, I paid attention, and, things worked out.
Some competition with OC and Michael last year as you guys led the NFL in sacks. Talk about the wagers that you guys would have against each other.
I mean, it was just friendly bets, man. You had to take a guy to dinner here, or you had to wear his alma mater's jersey or something like that. But just friendly.
Southern.
I know, right? We couldn't find a jersey though, so it didn't help him none. But it was just fundraisers, man. It was just to make that competition even stronger between us, because neither one of us wanted to lose. So when we got on the football field, we took it out on offenses.
First Book, talk about your partnership with First Book.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually kicking off this Tuesday at the Sports Museum of America in New York City. It's an initiative that I partner with First Book to provide reading materials and books to P1 schools, schools that fall under the poverty level. So we're going to just have an event out there just to kick it off. We're going to have 120 kids and give them a tour around the Sports Museum and give them reading materials. We got a website, justintuck.com. You can go and find out everything and anything you want to know about my life and this initiative, Tuck's Rush for Literacy.
What's up? And last question, speaking of your life, wasn't it surreal that you and Adelius Thomas, your cousin, were playing against each other? I mean, now I know you still give him grief, for you guys winning.
Well, he already got one, but he got one when he was at Buffalo. But Baltimore. But he doesn't talk to me that much right now because I've won the one matchup we had together. So, but he's a great athlete, and if you look at he had a lot of great plays in that Super Bowl too. So it was just special to have both our families out there, and if you got the opportunity to do something, we can always look back and share memories about it and tell our kids about.
That's what it's all about. And Justin, I want to thank you for taking time to be on So Much to Talk About.
Thank you for having me. God bless.